artist luxury. This place is the ultimate destination for luxury and art in Miami. The elevator starts getting farther. Another nightmare. What do you think this nightmare is about? That's what it used to look like. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Karen. I travel full-time with my 2 teen daughters, world schooling and working as a digital nomad. Currently, we're back in Miami, our home base, for the girls to see their dad and to spend time with family. So we're exploring our hometown with a fresh set of eyes after all the traveling we've been doing for the past few years and hoping to rediscover it. Miami, it's an example of growth and possibility. This is an ever-changing city, so there's always something new to see. Today we're in the design district. I have so many plans of things to do, but I thought we'd start with a small coffee shop. I always try to get my work done out of the way in the morning when the girls are not with me, so I figure I do this one by myself before I pick them up to go to the museum later on. I have to say, this green tea lemonade is delicious, and thank you so much, Danny, for buying me a coffee today and allow me to experience this amazing drink. Did I say green tea? I meant matcha. It's a matcha lemonade. Delicious. If you saw my previous Miami video, you will see that everything in Miami is so fancy, but I would say that the Miami Design District is one of the fanciest places. It really has an extra luxurious aspect to every little thing. And I hope can do it justice because it's one of my favorite places. Good morning, sunshine. We're going to the museum. Now let me share with you that these moments in which I take you through just run-of-the-mill kind of places like the parking lot and show you my feet and things like that is my mom's least favorite thing. But I share these because every detail has been thought out by somebody, created, designed, artfully installed, and every little detail matters. I live very intentionally. That means to me, be aware of my surroundings and all the things that make a city its own. And I think for Miami, there is such a unique, modern, and pristine aspect to its luxury that is something necessary to show, including this beautiful parking lot that has been designed by 4 different architects. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Viste, mami, te mencioné. No me olvidé de ti. Besitos. And now we're off to the Institute of Contemporary Art, right here in the Design District, Miami. And this museum is completely free. You just have to sign up online and show your voucher at the entrance and enjoy. P.S. Probably the only free thing you'll find in Miami. So to truly explain to you why I love the design district so much, I have to take you back a bit. So when I was a kid, when someone mentioned art, this is what I thought of. An old man, probably dead, with a painting hanging in a museum somewhere. I actually had a theory that you had to be dead to make money as an artist. This particular museum provides a platform for the work of local, emerging, and under-recognized artists. The first artist I learned made money while alive was Salvador Dali. I became obsessed with the concept of celebrity and business person mixed together. I think so they can fit the paintings. Big ass elevator. This is like the thing dreams are made of, you know, like when you're in a nightmare and the elevator starts getting farther and farther. You're so far! What do you think this nightmare is about? What do you think this nightmare is about? That one. It's a commentary on violence. It's what their grandma's door used to look like, and it's a privilege not to have it anymore. Now, art itself, in any form, to me, it's magical. It's an expression of self. It's what makes us dream. allows us to create a world aside of what we know, and helps us feel not only the feelings within ourselves, but that which we see somebody else have. Someone can splatter paint on a canvas and translate their feelings, emotions, or maybe even thoughts into a total stranger that's sitting in front of it, looking at it. I love this. I love this way of communicating. I love this way of crafting our world. Lucky for me, both my kids are artists, each in their own unique way. What do you think so far? What do you think so far? And completely different than myself. But I love sharing moments like this with them because the way the design district has grown,
I like the texture and I like the way that they use color.
Is so special to me because it shows any budding artist new possibilities. Stay with me and I'll tell you why. So this was the high school I attended, but none of this looked like that. This used to be a post office. I think it was abandoned by the time I was going to school. This is what most of the design district used to look like. That's what it used to look like. There were a few businesses, but there were also like home-looking buildings, and everything was really run down. It started off in another building, and then it moved to this one. I think I was like the third graduating class from there. This is where the school used to be, somewhere on the second or third floor. But I am totally grateful because I learned so much about the ways you can apply art to business that like it was revolutionary for me. I have been a serial entrepreneur thanks to this school. It actually helped me learn how to create art and create the life I love. So I am very grateful for having gone there. So why do I love this place so much? Because it has become a wonderland for artists of all types. The ultimate destination for luxury and art in Miami. All of Miami probably portrays this in some way, but not with this level of luxury and diversity. All types of artists create a wonderland. They work in all different mediums, creating art that you can wear, whether it be clothes or jewelry, watches, shoes, bags. Things you can also just view and enjoy in your home, like paintings and sculptures. Art that you can live in, like pieces of interior design and the beautiful architecture. Things that create an experience. Like there's a lot of interactive installations throughout the streets and the little alleyways that connect store to store, or even eat. There's some fine dining and some coffee shops and this funky little ice cream place that mixes a bar with an ice cream experience.
Sorry. Oh, gotcha. I thought you had to like prepare it.
Thank you. So it's good. I was expecting like a float, right? Like a dollop of strawberry sorbet being dropped into champagne, but it's just like in the ice cream. It does taste like wine and I can feel the alcohol. He said it's equivalent to drinking a beer, like this little container. I can see that. So these few blocks for me hold the possibility of what it means to be an artist, beyond the single painting on the wall, beyond just art that you can just admire. It has functionality. But more importantly, none of these artists are starving artists. They've actually made a living doing what they love. And I don't think that's something I understood as a budding artist. The idea that there's just so many ways that you can express yourself through art. So many business models that you can make work with your craft. And that art itself is a luxury. So Miami has become a very important part of my daughter's world schooling. Since they're both artists and entrepreneurs, here they get to see other successful artists and how it can show up in so many different ways. The design district is about luxury, but we have plenty of gems that are about people, possibilities, and self-expression. So don't forget to subscribe to see more of what Miami holds that seems to be so unique and magical. Thanks for watching. Bye.